Dual bashing, medulla smashing. I told you. Now listen. This is what it's going. This is what's going to boil down to on this episode. All right. This is a divine download or upload. You download it. This shit runs deep, man, as the river, as the ocean bottom in which you cannot see. I'm talking about you, universe, you. There's only one you. And there's so much within you. And this is where you have to go deep within to rewire yourself. See, it's a wiring problem. Didn't I tell you that all this shit's like electric circuits? And it's a flow of EL. It's a fluid flowing. A fluid flowing. Excuse me. Alright? Now, this shit, you have to grasp it. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds like I'm talking like some mythical, crazy biblical shit. And there's symbols and electrical circuit, and it's just like a whole collective mirage of crazy talk. And it does seem like that, but man, I swear it's so simple. It's so simple for you to get. This is why I try to sound like a broken record, but not sound like it, so I can slam these. I'm gonna slam these tools on you. See what I'm saying? All right, I'm dual welding right here. What do you think this hammer does? What did blacksmith do? Bang, 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 bang. They beat metal. Beat metal. Put the metal into the fire. Boom, 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 boom. They make the metal pliable. They dip it in the what? The water to cool it, to make the metal become solid again. Solidify that shit so it doesn't be bending and flimsy like that metal ruler I got. So this is what I'm here to do. All right. If your spine's bent, your neck's stretched out beyond reason, I'm here to kind of like bash you back in place, bash you back straight. But I have to do it with words. Okay, I can't do this with hands. You know, maybe I could, and maybe I could help you out if your stuff's messed up. But like, you have to exercise your muscles. See, it's deterioration and a constant sitting in this position and stuff like that. All right, that causes this. Okay, you stare at a digital device. The screen is extremely bright unless you adjust your brightness, which I hope you do. Otherwise, it will affect you very, 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 very greatly if you don't. It can make you nearsighted and blind you, kind of, sort of. It will lower your vision. But things like that can be healed. You know, it's like a nervous system regeneration. Okay, your brain regenerates. How do you think brain cells regenerate? Because when they get oxygen, how do they degenerate? Lack of oxygen, or if you're inhaling harmful substances, like, you know how people like huff paint and, you know, they breathe in gas and huff gas, or, you know what I mean, like crazy shit like that, or like a car, maybe a car exhaust, I don't know, like stuff like that. Like, we know that stuff burning is going to make CO2, so that's carbon dioxide. Or, I mean, carbon monoxide. Excuse me, CO. Carbon monoxide. Alright, that's going to kill you. Carbon dioxide is what we breathe out, that gives for the fucking plants. Alright, so when you think about inhalation, we inhale oxygen, we breathe out carbon dioxide for plants. Carbon monoxide, it comes from combustion. So, trapped in a room, burning carpet, or something like that, there's no windows, you're suffocate, because what? The fire absorbs the what? The oxygen. So therefore you breathe in what? CO. You know, a simple plane. Or if you're breathing in exhaust fumes. But if you're breathing in, if you're huffing paint, if you're huffing gas, you know, if you're smoking cigarettes, a prime example, leading killer. One of the leading killers in America, other than immorality. Because immorality allows you to do more than just cigarettes. It allows you to fuck your flesh up way worse in all manners of ways. Whether it be smoke inhalation, whether it be alcohol intake, whether it be sex, whether it be this, whether it be pills, whether it be that. You see what I'm saying? It all is a conjunction. It all is a collective, man. It's a grander ordeal than what you would know. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? But you have to look at it and bust this down under a microscope, under your monocle. You know what I'm saying? Just like you get bust down. That's why you think all the ads are, oh man, yeah, we know what you like, we know what you want. We know what you need. We know what you covet. Yeah, we know you love it. We know you want it. Oh, you yearning for it in the morning. You moaning and groaning. You needy motherfucker. Yeah. Under spectacle, right? I told you it's under a monocle, man. Under a magnifying glass. Sherlock Holmesing you, homie. They been knowing you, homie. They been Sherlock Holmesing you, homie. Huh? You like that? You like that? Go on and bite that. I said it off the top. I ain't write that. I'm telling you, man. Staring with the scepter. Open up your receptors. Seriously. Open your receptors up and receive this message. I told you that. It boils down. It goes back. You have to go back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go back before maybe even this. For the band. They're not allowed. You know? You gotta go back. See? Silicone, whatever you want, however you pronounce it. Actually, those are two different things. We'll get into that, not this episode. We gotta bust out chemistry. I'll title it, label it that, tag it that, or whatever, however, and we'll bust it down. You'll know what it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be no. I mean, there might be side missions. You know, I'm Crow. Sometimes we do go through the wilderness at 40 miles an hour at night. You know that analogy. But it boils down to, man, you got to go back to the silica, the SiO2. You see what I'm saying? The silica carbon type age. Or maybe the silica age, because, man, dude, that shit's that's way heavy. It's 14. Silicon's 14, man. And then you add the oxygen to that. You see what I'm saying? That's the holy tetrahedron, man. Like, the world was holy at one time. We were all whole and holy, and corruption has come to this, because it's all, you know, it's shoved down your throat like a rag soaked in chloroform. Go to sleep now. Oh, nothing. There's nothing to do. But you submit. You either submit in the struggle, or you just submit, or you get subtly submitted. You know, you subtly sign your name on the dotted line. You've been drugged. Yeah, got your ass. Snuffed you out. Sucked you up like the end of a cup of coffee. You see how it works, though? But that's really legitimate. This is really how it bangs. This is really how they're banging you. This is how you getting banged out, man. You getting banged out like a badass prostitute. 100%. So you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on tight. You gotta come backwards, though. You know? You don't really, I don't want to say go backwards like in your ways. Go forward in the betterment of yourself. But we have to go back to the way of tapping into our holy design. That's what I mean. Because the holy design, when this world was created, it was holy. And then what happens? When things are holy, they become what? After corruption? Defiled. Once things have been desecrated, you know what it is, man. Then it breeds more corrupted spawn. You know? Gender bender shit. Come on, man. Satanic hand of science. Filth. Abomination. Zombie apocalypse all across the nation. Everybody, neck bent over, Medulla. Your fucking face is gone now. Fuck your device and camera. You want to tape that? Put that on World Star Hip Hop. This dude's neck got popped off like a little G.I. Joe action figure from the fucking 90s. That head off. You see what I'm saying? This is really what it is. Zombie apocalypse. Skynet Ben took your fucking ass over. Okay? 100%. But it was a slow corruption. All the stuff that's fallen before us, all the greatness and the stuff of renown that has fallen, has become fossilized from flood and great cataclysms before our time in existence, man. You know this world ain't no millions of years old. Listen, if this world was a million years old, we'd be in the farther reaches of something else by now. And we'd be doing some major type stuff. Well, this wind is coming through. Oxygen is wind. Breathe it in. What you think it does? Breathe that shit in. But look, I'm telling you, it's a corrupted day. So you have to go back. You have to go back to the inner technology and design. That's what it boils down to. You have to do that. If you don't, then you'll fall deeper into it, because over time, this was gradual. Things were way crazy. You know, you have to destroy the thing in which connects organically to cause the dissonance organically in a gradual residual accumulation, basically, is what I'm saying. So that's this. So bro used to call it carbon 666. It's way beyond that now. But if this, like I said, if this place was millions of years old, we'd be man, look, listen, people are just now becoming amoeba, single cell brain, zombie, oh man, the digital Google, my headphones in my ears staring off in the, oh man, get help. You know, sometimes you fall victim to it. The silicone's very charming. Silicone will charm your ass up, man. Things look great on the screen, but that is the COT, corruption on tap. And you DI in it. What I tell you, if you do, you go look at the sun, you get direct injection. What are you doing? Look at the device. Direct injection of what? Artificial light. Natural transients blocked out by device fallacies, because it's what? Artificial. You're in alpha. You have lowered awareness. You're desensitized to shit. Super radiant. Silicon deception. Displaying HD. Light sound. DI. Direct injection. Huh? The fuck you think I'm talking about, man? Crowtown, bitch. I told you.